From CBS 4, this is Aging Independently with Christine Bartel, empowering seniors to live on their own terms in their own homes. Sponsored by Emergencies Home Healthcare, caring for your loved ones as we would our own.
Hi everybody, and welcome to our show. Going to the emergency room can be chaotic and scary, especially for seniors. But Exempla Saint Joseph Hospital is changing that. And I found out they're not just building a new ER, but a different kind of ER.
With every patient that comes through our doors, we're going to do what's called identifying seniors at risk, and from there determine whether or not there might be some underlying depression, some dementia that's not been identified, and then we're taking all of that information and we're going to mail it or auto fax it to their primary physician so that there's follow-up in the community, and be able to then intervene and provide resources for them.
So you haven't just changed things aesthetically, like the walls, the lighting, the flooring, assistive devices. You're actually doing additional training?
We do a whole sensory exercise. So we try to mimic all of the things that can happen with a patient as they're aging. There is yellowing that can occur in the eyes, which makes it difficult to differentiate white from yellow and green from blue. So they put on these glasses and then they have to select 4 different colored pills, and it's amazing to them how many times they pull out a yellow pill and think it's white, or a white pill and think it's yellow. And yet so many of our instructions to our seniors is, well, take one of your yellow pills or take one of your white pills.
So ERs used to be triage and you're reacting, but now it's about prevention and being proactive.
Our whole focus is to say, not only why are you coming in, but what other factors may have caused your ED visit. And for seniors, that is key.
Dr. Wendy Gazansky, representing Exempla Saint Joseph Hospital, joins us today. Thank you for being here, Doctor.
Thank you for inviting me.
Now, you've been brought in specially for this task to create this perfect ER. Tell me about it.
So this indeed has been a partnership between Exempla Saint Joseph Hospital and Kaiser Permanente, Colorado. As a geriatrician, there aren't a whole lot of us out there, and so we're really tasked with training other specialists like the emergency department to care appropriately for older adults.
And you're doing special things like putting goggles on them so they can see through the eyes of a senior.
Absolutely. So we've done a lot of training, and the training has been from the unit coordinators to the physicians to the physician assistants, everybody in the emergency department. And that experience has really opened some eyes about how difficult it may be for a senior to even just read their discharge instructions, and being able to help with those transitions of care in a way that is sensitive and appropriate is so important to our older adults.
What a great thing for a system to be doing the right thing and investing all those additional dollars and time too.
Yeah, and if we look at the aging population continues to grow, coming into the emergency department really is a sentinel event. And so this is a point where we want to provide the right care at that transition point for our senior members.
Because you want them to live with quality. You want to find out what the root of the problem is so they don't have to come back.
Absolutely. And the difference is that older adults come into the emergency department with multiple comorbidities and more problems, a little different model than sort of the standard one complaint that we think about in the emergency department world. And so that's really what we're training the emergency department staff to do, is to care better for these aging population.
Can you tell me what's coming up? You have an open house event.
Absolutely. On Sunday, October 7th at 1 o'clock at Exempla Saint Joseph Hospital, there is an open house. You can come in and get a tour of what the facility is like and really learn about what we're doing.
Thank you so much for being here, Doctor.
Thank you.
Remember, you can always go to our website for more information, to take today's poll question, and learn more about aging independently by watching all of our shows. Just head to cbsdenver.com and click on Aging Independently. Be sure to join us next time for more information on staying independent in your home.
Thank you for watching Aging Independently with Christine Bartel. Sponsored by Emergencies Home Healthcare, caring for your loved ones as we would our own.
Today's Aging Independently is also sponsored by Exempla Healthcare. For more information, visit exemplasenior.org.